Enter your wonder, babe. Submerge into me, baby, and take me to higher. Submerge within the light, illuminate my mind, and let your atmosphere surround me. Submerge within the light, all mine, till we become.
Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Welcome to the round table. Welcome to the round table. Yes. I'm waiting on so y'all like, share, um, and subscribe to the channel. share me out, share us out. Um, so I'm just waiting on talk. Let me see who all in the chat. Let me get shout outs. D Chef, hey bro. Urban, hey. How you doing, love? Uh Perfect, hey. Um, who else is in here? Two Wheels. Deliela, hey honey. Um, Shalana, Miss Party Line. Oh my goodness. It's Mary Charles. My sis in the building. Yes, y'all. Feel free to share the like, hit the like, and subscribe. Yeah. I had a little trouble going, I had a little trouble, but you know, I'm waiting on talk, waiting on her to pull up at any time. Y'all feel free to super chat. We have no problems with y'all showing y'all love. $99.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99, whatever that's on your heart. Um, yes, they call me the beggar now, so I think I got a new name. Yeah, because I asked for you guys to support the channel. I'm gonna always tell y'all to support. No, I mean rewind. I'm gonna always ask y'all to support the channel. Yeah, because I want to go live like twice a week. But yeah. Okay, so we just waiting. We waiting on talk, y'all. So I hope everybody's having a blessed Wednesday. For those that don't know, we go live every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Um, we talk about different things. We talk about real life things. We don't hold back about anything that we talk about because it need to be talked about. That does sound right. But but we talk about all kind of things. And saying you got to be a grown up to be over here on this live. I want to say what's up to those that are in the bushes, yeah, on the mountaintop, in the cloud. At any time, feel the need to drop down, speak to everybody. You know, we don't discriminate over here. We like everybody, even the haters can come in and grab on to the good conversation that we be having. For those of y'all that don't know, we do have the men table. The men tables is also run by D Shep, but D Shep can't run it right now. But when he do come back, he gonna come back full effect, like he always did back in the day. Um, my co-host, she normally don't be this late. She normally be on time. I don't know what her problem is. I'm gonna have to $5 fine her. Yes, I'm gonna have to. But um, yeah, and I'm joking about the $5 fine. Um, but yeah, D Shep, he and that is his he take pride in his men's round table. We just been on a little, you know, mishap. We do it. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know if it's gonna be correct straight women, I mean, us on here today, or we're gonna let the men's come up. But most likely, we might just go ahead and let the men's come up. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk got something on her list, and I also do too. So yeah, so it might be an open panel as far as the men's been able to come up. Hey King LX, hey. Miss Renee is moving different. Miss Renee, y'all notice that Miss Renee does not call anyone handsome or beautiful anymore because it seems that people have a problem with it. Wait, back up. Rewind. Well, certain I take that back. It's certain area where I go at, I won't be saying it. People have a problem with me saying handsome and beautiful. I just like giving people their compliments. Whether nobody give it to them or not. So, um, I'm changing it up a little bit. Not saying that I'm changing me, but people have a problem with Miss Renee calling people beautiful and handsome. So, yeah, I'm switching it up a little bit. Never. Oh, Urban, thank you. Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm just switching it up because, you know, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. Saying about me doing that. I just felt like that is my trademark. Everybody know it's me. You know, so I'm just gonna. So now I just say hey, or I'll say love her, But I'm gonna yeah, urban, I just I take it that I have learned, I mean I didn't mean to say taken, but I have learned that um you can't be an adult on here. Um and then you try to be you and people have problem with you. So now when I go in people chats, I don't engage into the conversation that they have now. I just, I speak to the host, speak to the chat. I go back in the bushes. Um, yeah, I'm switching it up because at the end of the day, on certain places that I go, I realize that I am an outsider, so I'm not, what I'm saying. I stuck my I had to reevaluate myself. Let's just put it out like that. I had to reevaluate myself and realize where I come from and what side of that I was on. And I had to recreate myself. So I now all I do is I go to the chat, support the chat, hit the like button, what I'm saying, and I just listen. I just listen because at the end of the day, sometimes you can't you try to be you try to be an adult, and I realized that it's a lot of people, a lot, and I stress a lot of people on here that cannot and will not be an adult. I'm too old for one. I really I am. And if I want to play childish game, and like I say, my kids and other people have said to me, "You doing too much on the internet. I mean, you acting um out of character." And so it's just a little evaluate. What I'm saying. I just I can't I can't be on here acting like that. What I'm saying. I am a grown woman. Yes, it is a good thing because it's too much childish stuff goes on, and I I can't grasp it. I tried, but what I'm saying, I can't do it. So I had to step back. What I'm saying, and check myself. I have to check myself. So, that's why I'm saying I I am definitely gonna find Big Talk. She definitely gonna get a big fine. Cause she is how many late? Let me see what time it is. Mm, yeah, she 12 minutes late, 17 minutes late. She gonna get it. But yeah. I mean, you can hop on, as long as you're not coming up here. I don't have no problem with nobody hopping on, as long as you're not coming up on the panel doing childish things. I don't do that over here during that time. We don't do it on the men or women's round table. We try to leave the drama at the door. You know what I'm saying? We try our best. And if you do come over here with the drama, you would definitely get bounced. You would definitely and Miss Renee love you. Miss Renee love you. Check me out when I just go live, but don't come to the, like I said before, me and D Shep, we very passionate about our round table. We very passionate about it. We don't play no games. And my bro hit me up, and you know what I'm saying. I stirred to the left for a minute, and he hit me up, says, we do not play them. And I had to hit myself across the head like, you right, bro. My bad. We don't do that at the table. So yeah. So you definitely got to come up here with some grown people. You got to be grown. If you can be grown when you're not on this YouTube, you can be grown coming over here to the round table. It's that part right there. Right, right, Chef. You can hit I mean, you can hit the link. You most definitely can hit the link. I have no problem with you hitting the link. No problem at all. But yeah, we do grown folk things. Yeah. So since I'm just gonna start off, I'm just gonna go ahead and start off. And I just read the chat. Uh, because she never this late. She never late. But sometimes people gotta do what they gotta do, handle things in their real life, and I get it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's Mary Charles. But and I did wanted to do um uh women versus men. Um, I think I'm gonna do that next week, where we're gonna do a standoff as far as the women's against them. Bye, Brent. Hey, love. How are you? My number one hitter mod. um, yeah, I'm gonna do a men versus women standoff. Because I really do love to have the men's views on certain things, and I would like, what I'm saying, to see how the men's will stand up against the women, and how the women will stand up against the men on certain things that I'm gonna throw out there. I think I'm gonna do it next week. Yeah, I'm most yes, most definitely gonna do it next week. This year. Um. Okay, hold on. Somebody in the back. Let me see who that is. My bad, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. I think they dropped down. Wait a minute. No. Hello?
Hi, I'm
Hi.
perfectly imperfect. My name's Sam.
Oh, okay. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How you doing?
Do you have your grown man suit on right about now?
I always got my grown man suit on. A
Let's
standard.
go. Let's go. Let's go. I like that. So I'm seeing that you're the first time over here and
Mhm.
hitting the panel. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Simon. I'm from the UK. So,
Oh, you
uh,
from the UK? Okay.
mhm.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Tell us more about.
it's just kind. What you don't know about me? I'm a single father.
Oh, okay. Oh, you taking care of the babies?
Yeah, I got a daughter. Uh, she's really young.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm in a relationship.
You in a
Um,
relationship?
hmm
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be all that, but at the same time, I'm really calm most of the time. So I was just kind of interested in your conversation,
Oh,
like
good.
having a round table and stuff. I think it's really interesting.
Oh,
But
thank you.
I didn't really want to you know I know you was
I
waiting for your host or your guest, so I was just like,
Oh, I'm just waiting on my co-host to get here. But I not only do I have a women's roundtable, I also have a men's roundtable that runs by my bro, D Shep. Um and he that's on Tuesdays. Men's roundtables on Tuesday.
I think
Yeah.
you'd really get on my to be wife. You got like same kind of vibe, so yeah, that's why I was listening because I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. That's all. She's in the U.S., so
Oh, is she? Oh, okay, okay.
hmm.
Okay. So that you come over here a lot since your wife is here.
No, not really. I mean, it's kind of like a new thing. Um, we've been back and forth, but we're just trying to work it out.
Hello, talk. My co-host is here.
All
Let's
Hey,
right,
get it.
Auntie.
should I drop off or?
Oh no, you're welcome to stay up here. You're welcome to stay up here. We
Sorry
just
I'm
finna.
late. Sorry I'm late.
Yes. How many minutes you late?
I'm sorry, Auntie, but when a college coach is calling about scholarships, I gotta sit down and take
Uh,
the car. I
hey, you
apologize.
got to do what you got to do. You got to
I
do what you got to
apologize.
do. It's no
It was
problem.
random, yeah. So I had to take the car with her. But I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. So before we get started with the round table, as always, we always say, for anybody that lost a loved one today, or know anyone that lost a loved one, our prayers and our condolences are with you guys. Um, just know that time will heal all wounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say uh it get easier. You just learn to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So so my sis, I mean my sis, my niece Pooh has an something she want to talk about, and I'm gonna let you take the floor.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna touch on just a snippet of what I was telling you. I kind of want to talk about.
Hmm. Yeah.
Then I get more in depth with it later. But so there's this story going on with this lady named Kiki Jones. I'm not sure if anybody has heard of this story. But I don't know if she's kind of like deemed like special needs or anything like that. She said that they used to say that to her. But basically she's telling the story. She got married pretty much. And I guess the marriage didn't work out. The man like cheated, and I guess she thought he was out in love with her, but it come to find out he really wasn't, and things like that. But she started like I guess they was like content creators, and she kind of filmed a lot of their stuff that they were doing. And like, if you pay attention to some of their videos, you could tell he was like not interested anymore. So
Um.
she kind of talked about like a lot of things that she went through in her past, like starting like the age of 13 she was kind of like touched on, and then her cousin walked in the room and seen the man pulling his pants up, but then she tried to tell her cousin, like, since you seen it, we can go tell together, but when it
Mm.
was time to go tell, the cousin was like, she said that they convinced him not to say nothing. So I guess she's still kind of like mad at him to this day because he was like, yeah, we can go do it together. But then when it came out to them going to tell, you know, um, he wasn't on her side. And basically, she said the reason why she wanted him to kind of go tell with her is because she already had like a history of running away, you know, um, showing her body, giving her body away, and stuff like that. So, when it did come to that point, she was like, she wanted him to go like tell with her so that they'll believe her, pretty much.
Right, right.
But it didn't go in it didn't work in her favor. So fast forward, that's just leading up to like she finally thought she found love, and then the whole time, they were married, got married, and he didn't really give a fuck about her. So now she's online like mentally fucked up. She done got on there and did like lives with her wedding dress on, all kind of shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy. But I just
mailman, thank you.
shout out to Mailman. I don't even know what he did. And shout out to everybody. I'm sorry. Hi Simon. I'm sorry I didn't come in and speak to nobody. I do apologize. I know I'm late. I apologize, y'all. Hey Nina. Hey Mailman. Hey Blended. Hey Mary. Hey
Hey,
Perfectly
Brenda.
Imperfect.
That's cool,
Yes.
Hey
man.
Benji. Hey Alexis.
I'm just chilling in the back. Don't worry.
Ishia Vibrant. Okay.
Mhm.
So my question is, do you think like out of that situation, because she is going through it now, and like I said, she was kind of thinking people were thinking she was like special needs. Do you think eventually she's probably gonna harm herself? Because I think the way it's going to the point where you go put on your wedding dress, go live, and do all that is crazy.
So, I mean, it could be that her mental stage is probably off because of the fact that what she, what I'm saying, she experienced and went through, what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's why when we talked last time, remember we had a conversation about, people not telling about what happened to them, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And so I do think it really do messes with people, and it take it them, what I'm saying, it comes into their adulthood, and some people don't know how to handle the situation. So it can, it will mess with your mind, and I think that that's probably what don't happen. Her mind, what I'm saying, she may have clicked because, what I'm saying, people do snap. That
Yeah,
people snap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's talk about mental illness while we on that,
let's do it.
because mental illness is real,
Hmm.
and sometimes people don't take, when somebody try to tell them, and people don't want to believe them about their illness. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to believe them. Let's just say that. And if you have not been mentally ill as a child, and nobody like really paid attention, because it can go a long time. Well, I'm not saying it wrong, y'all. Y'all have to forgive me. I'm about to believe that my mental is off, but
Nah,
uh,
that's cool. I mean, like my ex-wife suffered from, she's still suffering from mental illness,
Yeah,
okay,
um,
sorry
and
to hear that.
no, that's cool. Um, it's disheartening to see. Do you get what I mean? Like someone deteriorate in front of your eyes, and be, you still love them and all that. Not to say I'm still in love with her, but she gave birth to my daughter, so my daughter's watching that, so there it's like a domino effect, you know, affects so many people in so many different ways, and the person that is actually experiencing mental health issues don't even realize, you know,
yeah,
it's like depression. Depression
Yeah.
is one of the most subtle things that can happen to you, but no one's going to tell you guys. There's no diagnosis. You
It
can't take a
really
pill.
not.
You can't take a pill. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And go,
yeah, yeah.
okay, I'm going to get over this. No, but apparently there's pills for everything else.
Right, right, right. But see, but do y'all feel like being that you have mental illness and then the medicine that they give people, could it
Make
trigger,
it worse.
yeah, make it worse than what you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Not only that, to me, I feel like it kind of keeps them at a low. Like, don't really want to do anything. Like, kind of like depression is. It's kind of like people don't understand. Like, when people are depressed, and like I hate when people always say people are bipolar. If you don't know what bipolar means, don't diagnose somebody, because bipolar come
Right.
with certain things. It comes with like you
Thank you,
know
D Chef, bro.
you can't, it's like you up all the time, you decrease in sleep, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't sleep, you have insomnia, you have all kind of impulsive things going on and stuff, you
Mm-hmm.
know, increased energy sometimes and activity. Like, people sit up there and want to diagnose people and say they're bipolar and not even understanding the meaning behind it. Like, it comes with
Right.
like depression, and depression is kind of like when you lose hopelessness. That's what I was about to say. When you sitting up there taking pills, sometimes I do think it could probably make the person worse over time. Like, if it's just a temporary thing and then you get yourself together, okay, cool. But if it's like a long life situation, I think it can be like keep a person sad and hopeless, you know, and have them to
you,
lose interest in daily life and question
you know
themselves.
you know what makes sense out of everything you said.
You said I
I've
don't?
ne- no, I said, do you know what makes sense out
Oh,
of
okay.
everything you
Okay.
said?
Uh-huh.
Right? I've never seen someone be diagnosed with a prescription and
Mm-hmm.
get better.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
True.
like with
That's
even
true.
medical problems. That's even with medical
Yeah.
problems. Like people going to get radiation from cancer for cancer and stuff like that. If you notice, a lot of those people who do that, they end up looking sick. They lose their appetites. They do. A lot of them
Right.
pass away. A lot of that stuff is for them. You got to understand the things when it comes to the medical field. The things that they pay attention to, where they can collect more money.
This is a whole pharmaceutical game. I be telling these
Yeah.
people, I don't even believe in bipolar. Like all these like name phrases they want to pull out, you know, ain't that? I've never seen um someone being prescribed something and then they get better. They're on that for
Yeah.
the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
And it's ways
Yeah.
you can naturally reverse things. People just have to do the research, take the herbal teas, do the things you have to do to protect your body, because they're not going to do it for you. You got to understand, when it comes to them diagnosing you in the medical field, they're doing it because they're looking at the dollar signs. They don't
Exactly.
care. They don't
Exactly.
care.
Hmm.
And
Uh,
I also
uh,
got to go ahead, Auntie Renee.
but they you tell you it, they make you feel like that because of the fact that we only making the people who make the medicine richer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so we don't know for sure if that is really working. You don't know. You know. So at the same time, you have to. Have you ever noticed that a lot of people is like really not taking meds? They are going the natural way of of
Mhm.
of doing things, you know what I'm saying? Because of the fact, and with me, I'm on all kind of medicine because I'm a diabetic, right?
Mhm.
And I got a lot of stuff going on. But it be days that I skip my medicine and I feel a lot better.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Is it the medicine that's making the people have the mental um illness?
Possibly. Yeah. Because what they do is they give you like mood stabilizers and like antidepressants and stuff like that. So sometimes it doesn't make it better. It makes it like worse depending on the situation. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, sometimes it could be a temporary situation. Like for me, for instance, I was going through postpartum at one point, and then also was doing the anxiety. But the people was trying to tell me, I went twice. They was trying to tell me nothing is wrong with you, nothing is wrong with you. But then the second time when I went, they was like, okay, when I was saying stuff, and they was like, okay, you had a panic attack. She was like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can put you on anxiety medicine, but you're not gonna be on it long. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
I was
So
like, okay,
why even put you on it then if
right.
that's the case? Right.
Right.
Okay.
But I did, but at the moment it did help. But then, like I said, it came with other things. Like, you know, I was talking in my sleep at one point. So then they put me on something where I stopped talking in my sleep. And then it'll make me sleepy. Like I take it at nighttime and it'll instantly put me to sleep. So then I started gaining weight after when I do in the morning. Then I got to the point I said, you know what? I kept going to the doctor because I was trying to understand, like, how the fuck did I gain weight in 3 months? Like it was rapid. It
Right.
was
Right.
fast. So I couldn't understand. So I kept going to the doctor. They couldn't understand it. They was running my labs. They was like, you nothing is wrong. I was like, something is wrong. I had to diagnose myself. I did my own research and guess what I did? I went to the pharmacist and I said, how can I wean myself off of this? She told me what to do. Weaned myself off. I ain't looked back since. And lost the weight and
Wow.
everything.
So that that proves that the chemicals, I mean is what's making the people who, let's just say that they have a little mental problem, and then with them taking the medicine and making them even more, you know, off the hinges, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it can make it worse to the point where they end up with something else mentally going on. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of the times people gotta understand like one thing I don't like is to me what I look at is when people constantly use the words like you're bipolar. I really think it's something wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they constantly trying to put whatever they got going off on you. Like always trying to die. And it's a lot of people in the world that just throw the bipolar word around. And you'll never understand what it means until you go sit down with a therapist and talk to a therapist. I sat on the couch and talked to a therapist because I didn't want to have somebody that was biased. I got to tell her a lot. She told me a lot of people misconstrue, what bipolar is. Like if you don't see this person like doing certain things and depressed, can't get out in life, can't move on, can't do daily activities, that's when you need to look at the person crazy. Like, okay, yeah, something ain't right. But if it's a
Right.
person that's always active, get up every day, you cannot die. People gotta understand, like a lot of the shit we do is just human error. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But it
Hmm.
is it is people out there that's really suffering with these type of things, who had these thoughts to unalive themselves and shit like that because they are suffering from bipolar, schizophrenia, or whatever the case is. When you having those type of thoughts and stuff like that, then that's a part where you be like, okay, something is wrong to the point where you got to go get your mental check because they always say a idle mind is the devil's playground.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So when you
Yes.
sitting there idle and you're depressed and you're laying in the bed or you can't sleep or you're not eating and not all you doing is allowing the devil to come in and control your mind and tell you do this, do that. Go jump off that bridge and kill your damn self. Don't nobody give a fuck about you.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's a lot of things people don't understand when it comes to like people who have been depressed or suffer postpartum depression or struggle with bipolar or schizophrenia or diagnosed with anxiety or PTSD. Like these people are actually going through something mentally. You know what I'm saying? And
Hold on
these
for
are
a second, boo. Hold on for a second. Steven, you can come back up. I'm sorry, dear. I'm so sorry because I walked away. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry, my bad. And as anybody know, we're talking about mental illness, and matter of fact, we talk about two different things. But anybody feel the need that they want to pull up and what I'm saying, give their insights.
yes, please.
Please. Because teach how I say it, each
Each
one
one
teach one.
teach one.
You know what
Each
I'm
one
saying?
teach one.
Because
Right.
that hey Stephen, how you doing, love?
Hi
How
Steven.
y'all beautiful? How y'all beautiful ladies doing?
We
We're doing
fine.
great. How are you?
Bully
But
gang.
if
For real. For real though.
For
but
real.
somebody might be dealing with it, you know what I'm saying, and don't know how to you know what I'm saying, don't know how to handle it. And we, you know what I'm saying, we all can, teach each other. So I mean, anybody want to pull up and share their experience with it, or know somebody that's going through it, or you know what I'm saying,
I've
you're
I've
welcome to pull
definitely
up.
I've experienced it myself. And I never thought that I would have, but my experience came from my wife, with parentheses, you know what I mean? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because we all still married on some Bonnie B drip type shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for that divorce, because you get what I'm saying. I hear y'all and I hear them, and I'm like, okay, if it really supposed to be done, it really supposed to be done. But all that aside, like, I've experienced that too. Like, when she left me, you got to remember, I had been with this woman for 13 years, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was a piece of shit, I really love her. You know what I'm saying? From the bottom of my
Mm-hmm.
fucking heart to the depths of my soul. It's just I took her for granted. That's one thing you learn after you lose. You learn that you should have been more compassionate, more considerate. Them the three things I learned from failed
Yep.
relationships. Compassion, because I should have been more compassionate, considerate, and more understanding. I should have been able to listen better. Type shit. So these are the
Right.
lessons that I learned. So when she left me, and I ain't never felt this way before in my life. I didn't even know I was going through depression until somebody else pointed it out to me, man. That you don't think, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But man, when she left me, it was like I lost 7 people, because you got to remember, me and this woman had 6 kids in the house. That's all I knew for 13 years, y'all, was the pitter patter of little footsteps in my house. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So
That
waking up,
noise get quiet. Yeah.
yes. So waking up the next morning to a silent house. In the beginning, you're angry. You know what I'm saying? This coming from a man's perspective that has been hurt. You know what I mean? Y'all got to understand. So to wake up the next morning and not, y'all ain't never heard this from a man, to wake up the next morning and not have the pitter patter of little footsteps, that shit bothers us. I'm talking about mentally, it fucks with you, especially if you're a man that's a real father and you was trying even though you was a piece of shit. I chalk it up to me not being a man. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, I think it's an age, or it's a certain no point we got to reach before we really become men. Like, I really believe I just became a man. You get what I'm saying to y'all ladies? Like, I'm to the point now
I don't
where
care.
I really want to make things happen. Maybe at
Move
that
everyone.
time I wasn't what I
Hi,
thought I
Blended.
was. I was
Hmm.
a
Okay,
boy.
Blended Beautiful. I'm sorry, Steve. I didn't mean to
Go
cut
ahead,
you off.
beautiful.
I was speaking to beautiful. My sisters up here, blending.
But yeah,
Okay, go
depression is
ahead.
Parentheses
real.
in
Well, all I'm
1982.
saying is depression is real. Men go through it too. It ain't just a woman thing. Like, cause I was angry as a fuck and I didn't know it. I was disgruntled as a fuck and didn't know it because I was hiding it deep down inside. But I'm telling you, losing that woman really brought out emotions in me that I didn't even know I was capable of harboring. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Right.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
mean? So sometimes it takes real loss. Y'all got to remember what brings forth change in people. Hurt. That's the thing that really brings forth change. You know, change has to be forced. Most change has to be forced through blood, revolutions, and shit. You don't change unless you go through something deep. You know what I mean? So that's when you feel
Right.
it. You
Right.
really don't feel it
Right.
until you feel it. I don't care how many people in the world can tell you about their fucking experiences. I can shake my head and kind of agree with you and kind of understand. But if I don't truly go through it myself, then I don't truly know the depths of hurt that you feel. You know what I'm saying? So depression,
Right.
and after that, the thing about depression is it'll sneak up on you. It'll come back up on
Hmm.
you in
Yeah.
little situations. Once you're aware of depression, it's like a luminous fucking black hole that's always over you. You got to conquer this thing daily. Like I'm telling you, the pitter patter of little footsteps gone. I had to conquer that. You understand me? I had to accept the fact that they were gone. I had to move on. I had to do better things. Depression is a serious fucking issue, man. Some people, like y'all said, do kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? If I'd have been
Yeah.
less of a
They
man, then I
do.
probably, hey, who knows? But all I'm telling y'all is it does creep back up. Like with my shoes and my business, it creeped back up on me again just a little while ago. You know what I mean? I didn't realize it, but it happened. I started doing drugs again because I was expecting things to happen quickly for me. You know what I mean? Even though I had
Okay, hold
shoes.
on, Steve. 1 second.
Okay,
Somebody, I just let somebody up. Who is that? I can't
go ahead,
see.
beautiful.
Um, Who up here? Who did I just let up here? Blending and who else?
That's Benji.
Remember,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
I'm
Oh,
Just
gonna go
okay.
ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and land though, ladies. But on y'all topic, depression is real, and just know we men go through it too, and we know what it is. I'm speaking for his brother.
Okay, hold 1 second. I want to say, I'm gonna say to the chat, Voodoo. Welcome back, brother. I haven't seen you in a minute. That's
Salute,
one of the
salute.
co-hosts that was with D Shep with the men's roundtable. The when I tell you when D Shep and this man right here get together, it'd be a pow wow. I'm telling you. Third Coast, welcome, love. Um, who else is in here that I miss? We don't want to miss nobody. Um, Dre too much. Hey, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome
Um,
everybody.
who else is in here that I haven't noticed? Okay.
Hey,
Um,
everybody is coming to the party tonight, right?
What party?
At No Cut. Y'all know No Cut doing the fucking this is grand fucking revealing because he got monetized. This is his first damn
oh,
episode. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a big show.
congratulations, Benji.
congratulations,
Thank
congratulations.
y'all.
Yes, congrats
It's gonna be a
again,
big show.
Benji.
Salute, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
be
But
there.
that's not about that though. That ain't about that though. I was gonna go live like soon, but I'm stopping it because we're talking about this shit because I deal with my wife told me that time. I deal with somebody with mental health issues a lot. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the medicine don't work, right? I
Mm.
know for a fact.
Can I
So
just
basically,
interject 1 second?
me,
Hold on
I'm
1 second,
lucky.
Benji. Hold on, Benji.
Yeah, go ahead.
Blended was before you read quick, boo.
I
Go
only
ahead.
got just a couple of
Oh, my
minutes.
bad. Go ahead. I'll be back again. Go ahead. I'm like, go ahead.
All I really wanted to say was in our community,
Mm-hmm.
it's shunned upon for us to even talk about mental health. The other thing that I wanted to bring up was I'm going to tell you without a reasonable doubt that 98% of us have mental health in one
Mm,
way or another.
Right, right.
And it all
right,
goes back to
right.
triggers. It all goes back to what happened in the past that we push aside and not even go back to identify and
I
what it
agree,
is
mommy. I agree,
and
mommy.
go back to it.
Preach.
So with that being said, can you do that on your own? Yes, some of y'all can. It's about peeling back the onion and going
Woo!
figuring out what layer it is. So
Woo!
for
Yeah.
instance, that today somebody triggered you. What triggered you?
I talk about that
What
onion
was
all the
that
time,
for?
beautiful. The core, you got to remember when you're dealing with an onion, think about it. You a cook. I know you are. When you're dealing with an onion, the deeper you get into the core, the more layers you pull back, the richer the onion become, the more you cry. You see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
you got to peel that onion all the way to the core to get the sustenance. I love it. Go ahead,
And
mama.
then you have to like embrace that because there is no light without dark. There's a balance. It's about balancing it.
So what are you saying?
So what I'm basically saying is that you got to get to, just like you said, you fast forward, you got to get to the core, to the root of it, and then you're going to have to decide how you're going to handle that and how you're going to incorporate that back into your life. One thing I usually tell people is look where you were then and look where you are today.
Wow.
And how many strides that you take to get to where you are the person today.
I needed that.
So
what
you would do is that you would embrace that and say, listen, you're going to be all right. Whatever age it was, whenever it popped off at, that's the age that you have to go back to try to rectify whatever happened. And with that being said, can that be done without medication?
Exactly. That was my next question. What if you can't do that? What if you
There
can't do
are
that?
people like well, this is my personal opinion. I believe going to a sociologist is a better fit than going to a psychiatrist because a psychiatrist is only there to dispense medication
and get money.
Facts.
Go ahead, baby.
But
Go
a
ahead.
sociologist will get down to the root of it with you.
Are you married, woman? God damn. Go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
A sociologist will get down to the root of it and help you go back. And in some cases, some sociologists do believe in hypnosis. So that way, the impact of what you're going through will actually diminish and it won't trigger and set you off.
I believe in hypnosis too, but go ahead.
Yes, that it won't set you off as much. Because I had went through that in full transparency when my father died.
So you went through hypnosis? You've been hypnotized before?
Yes, I have.
Oh my God, tell us about that, please.
So
Did you do past regression blended?
I have not. Do I?
Okay.
Am I interested
What
in
is
it?
that?
What's
Absolutely.
that for?
Y'all
Okay.
just went over my head.
Past life
Please.
regression is going back and going back into different lives that may have impacted
Oh
what you're thinking.
wow. Talk, you did that? You went past regression?
No, I didn't do that.
I'm talking about talk. She knew about it. You did that before talk? You went to past regression in your past and shit?
No, but I've watched it when they hypnotize you and you go back and
Yeah.
see how you passed away in
Yeah,
your past life and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And it's crazy. A lot of people committed suicide and got rid of their own self and everything.
that's
Nigga, your ass was
no.
with the Underground Railroad, big talk. You and goddamn Harry Tubman and shit. Y'all nigga were barefoot in the woods. I can see your ass
Listen.
right now. Come out.
Let me break in real quick. For
Mhm.
those who don't know, I'm Blending Hilden. Okay, one of my mods, please. Well, everybody, my mods that's in here, that has a moderator stick. Can you please go to Blending Hilden, and post her channel. When I tell you, when you need something to touch your soul,
Yes, ma'am.
and you need somebody to speak to your soul,
Yes, ma'am.
I guarantee you go to Blending Hilden channel.
Gotcha.
And I guarantee you by the time you leave from out of there, you're gonna be like, wow.
Tell her to
Because
type in the comment. Tell her to type in the comment
Gratitude.
so we can
Gratitude.
subscribe.
Yes, Blended, drop your link. I might be
Yes, let me
subscribed
subscribe.
already, but yes, please.
But
All
I would love for everybody to sub to her channel, go to her channel when you feeling some type of way, or you know what I'm saying, you're not having a good day and then she's online, go to her channel. I'm telling you,
Okay.
by the time you leave, you are going to feel so much better. I go
Gratitude.
to her channel all the time, and sometimes I don't even come out of the bushes because the stuff that she's be saying, I'd be like, "Damn, Blend, is you talking to me? Is you do you see me? You feel what I'm going through? You know what I'm saying?"
She
And
talking
that
to
is
your
the
spirit
type
woman.
of
She
shit.
talking to your spirit woman,
She
nigga. Go.
talk to your spirit.
Go
She
ahead.
talk to your spirit. I'm telling you, please, everyone,
Gratitude.
sub to her channel. I'm
Gotcha.
telling you, you won't regret it. You
Where's
will
she
not
at?
Thank you
Put her
regret it.
so
email.
much. I'm about to
I'm into
leave,
all
but I
that.
just wanted to drop that on y'all, just because you got to talk about it.
Hey,
Because
Blended, drop
Got
yours
Absolutely.
in
you.
there too. Please, I ain't mean to cut y'all. Drop yours in there too. I want to subscribe to everybody on my new page. So
gratitude. I will definitely do that on my way out
thank you.
because I gotta run to a COC thing. But I just want to say thank you so much, Renee. But y'all
Thank
be
you,
each
sis.
other's keeper, especially now in this world where it's so chaotic.
Yes, ma'am.
It's so
Yes.
chaotic.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And we're
Yes.
stronger, and I know it sounds cliche, but we're
Stronger
stronger together than we
Woo!
are apart.
What Caesar
Yes.
said. What Caesar said on Planet of
Yes.
the Apes. Apes together, apes divided, weak. He broke the stick. Apes together, strong. If a monkey can damn come up with that concept, I think our black asses can too. Yes, ma'am.
Right, salute to y'all. I appreciate you.
Salute,
Thank you,
brother
Thank
Blended.
Blended. I
Thank
Yes,
you.
subscribed.
ma'am. Thank you,
All
Blended.
right. Be well. Stay safe. Ashe and deep bow to each and every one of you.
Ashe, gratitude.
Ashe.
All
Miss
right.
Yes, y'all. I'm
Renee.
telling y'all soul need to be touched. Go. I'm telling you, go to Blending. Go to Blending. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Go ahead, Benji. You next. Go ahead, Benji.
Right. Miss Renee and Big Talk. Y'all drop y'all cash apps in my shit. So as I make money tonight, I'm gonna definitely send y'all. I'm tired of saying I am. Now I'm
Ah,
capable. So let's go. Miss Renee, drop your cash app. I'll throw you a little something. Big Talk. Got you.
I don't have
thank
the
you. Thank
cash
you. I
yet, but we'll work it out. You can send it
Yeah.
to Barnes. He'll send it to me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Benji must have dropped down. He'll
No, he
come
up
back
here,
up.
but it looked like he away from his car.
Oh, okay. But
I'm gonna send somebody to
again,
put it. I gotta
everybody
send somebody
speaks
to put it
life.
on there. I'm gonna send somebody to put it on the cash app for me when they pull
Okay.
up. Send them to the store,
Okay.
put it on, and then I send it to y'all.
Uh,
No pressure. Just give me your
please
cash out.
like, share, subscribe, y'all. Hit the like button, share us out. If you feel it in your heart that you want to send a $99.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99, whatever you feel the need that you feel to want to super chat us, will be greatly appreciated. Cause I have a co-host that I have to pay for,
Don't they
and we
take that from
yeah.
y'all? Don't they take a percentage of that?
Yeah, that's why I can't get to
No,
100
no, I
right
ain't
now.
gonna do that.
I
I
I
don't want
I,
to do
I
that.
am $1 off from 100.
Yeah,
A
I
dollar
won't do
off.
that. I'm gonna just send you a cash out. I prefer to do that. I prefer to send it directly to you. You can use that shit for diapers, whites, whatever the fuck you need to do. Buy a gallon of milk, nigga. You know that shit $5 now. So hey, there you
But
go.
yes, thank you, Blendon. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, sweetheart. But yeah, mental illness is real, and I hate that the gentleman, dropped down. I wish he would have stayed up because I wanted to ask him a question. If you in the chats, please, um, pull up. Anybody can pull up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? We just
You
happen to
pull
talk.
up.
But it is really real, and people don't take it serious because at the end of the day, there are people who walk around here now that has mental problems and have not been seen or got diagnosed to see what they have. You know what I'm saying? And that is a big thing in the black community because of the fact that we don't go and get checked like we supposed to. Not, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
and we're not doing a lot of herb. We need to do more herb, you
Mhm.
know, because so that we can get off of all this medicine, you know what I'm saying?
coconut water, banana water. Y'all switch up.
But Voodoo said something in the chat. He said drink more water.
Not
That's what.
regular water, not regular water. Coconut water.
But
It's
let me
been
go back up and
proven.
see what kind of water he
Listen, it's
said.
been proven that we are not 90% water. We are 90% what you call uh electrolytes and plasma. It's not water. So we need to drink more coconut water from the earth because when you drink that, even that spring water and that shit that they sell you in the store, it has arsenic in it. Y'all look it up. Google the shit. I'm telling you the truth.
Ooh, I love spring water.
And it has arsenic in it. All that water they tell you purified, that's how they purify it. They use arsenic, nigga. That's fucking poison. All right.
Oh, really?
Yes, look it up. Please Google that shit for your damn self. Improve
I'm
Blake.
gonna Google that. I'm
Thank
gonna
you. I know
Google.
you're supposed to, and I'm telling you, that's why I planted banana trees. When I dug them banana trees up, Miss Renee, and put them on my shoulder, I carried them across the highway. Big trees, woman. You seen them in my yard.
Mm.
When I pulled them up and put them on my back, water went running out that bitch like I turned the faucet on. They really produce their own water, just like coconut water and all that shit, like for real. So
Right,
y'all try
right.
to look into it and just look into it and look into the differences and what it do for your body. Like this shit kill cancer, all kind of shit. Coconut water kill cancer, all kind of fucking goddamn ingredients and shit that it can get rid of. You know, banana water, the same thing. I didn't even know bananas made water, cuz. You see
I
what I'm
didn't either.
saying?
That's
This shit
my
I'm
Didn't
first
just
either.
learning.
my
This
first
shit
time
I'm
ever
just
hearing
learning.
that banana make water.
I didn't know it. I didn't even know it. And then I found it out. And when I picked that tree up and that water really ran out that bitch, y'all, like a faucet. It ran all down my clothes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I remember bananas make water. You know what I mean? Banana trees. And yeah, it really do. Either that or it holds water well. Either way, you know what I mean?
Mm,
That bitch got to stay
mm.
Water is
fresh.
there. Mm,
And you can buy coconut water out the store. So y'all try it. I'm telling
yeah.
y'all, man, I feel a lot better. I've been drinking that now for the past 6 months. I feel a lot healthier. I'm a lot more inquisitive. Like I'm quicker. I mean, everything is more heightened. I'm being honest with
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
you.
Nana, baby. Welcome, beautiful. I'm
Hey,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Nana.
I'm sorry. I'm going. I'm
I'm
going
not
up.
looking at the chat either, so I apologize, y'all. If y'all
Yeah,
spoke,
we're
hey.
so sorry.
Miss Renee,
We
you in Georgia, ain't you? Ain't you in
Yeah.
Georgia with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna have to get together
Most definitely.
real
Most
soon.
definitely. Um. But yes, y'all. We have to and the thing about it is you seeing more mental people um that be online and they are revealing themselves. Have y'all noticed that?
Yeah.
Like the young lady that was talking about. It is a lot of that um going on. A lot of that is being online, and people are 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 doing that. I really think it's. Do you think that, like, who said that? Like, I think it was Blendon that had said it just a little while ago, about how certain things can trigger, and you don't know that you don't have mental problem until something trigger you, and then it comes out. So
Mm-hmm.
I believe that. I believe that. They're just like a person that never been in trouble, but all of a sudden just snap and unalive somebody. Do you think that's mental illness that just may have
Hell
came?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? A person that never been in trouble before, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden they snap and do something crazy, So, and like she said, we all got mental illness inside. It's just that certain things are that may trigger it to make it be known.
Yeah.
Or is it do you think it's more in the black community than any other community?
No, I think it's everywhere.
Think it's everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, okay. I believe that too. Hold on one second. Y'all go ahead and talk. Let me answer my phone.
Okay. Yeah, to me personally, I think it's everywhere because Stephen, have you ever heard about the Golden Gate Bridge? Oh, he's not up here. But I don't know if anybody here has ever heard about the Golden Gate Bridge. That's a lot of places. That's a place. I'm sorry, that a lot of people go to suicide. They go on the bridge
The
and
San
jump off
Francisco,
because
the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge.
I don't know where it's at, but
I'm
put on
telling you.
it. I was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, so I know it was said my therapist when I was going to talk to my therapist and I was going through postpartum, she told me that she had a it's echoing real bad.
Oh,
She told me she had a well, she didn't say like who it was and nothing like that, but she said she had like a study. You know, they be having like those groups or whatever, like a AA group, but it was for those who like wanted to commit suicide and things like that. And this man actually attempted it, but he survived. And he was like he would just only thing that would have saved him from actually going to do it is just if somebody would have said something to him. Like, even somebody like random would have just talked to him that day or said something to him that day, he would have changed his mind. But the thing about it was God wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't ready for him to go because he jumped and did all that and he still survived it. But I think I can Google it too. But to be honest, it's a lot of people that go to that bridge specifically to unalive themselves because I'm telling y'all, people get those mental thoughts and they get those thoughts to tell them to go kill yourself. Nobody give a fuck about you. Look, they not talking to you. They don't care that you about to go kill you, unalive yourself. Look, you're this, you're that, and those are actual voices that people are hearing. Because like I said, the mental, when it's idle, it's the devil's playground. So a lot of those people did go
am I
to the
still
Golden Gate
echoing?
Bridge, uh-uh, to commit that. What you was saying, Benji?
Well, I guess you must hear about it a lot because I mean we hear. I mean we know it happens, but we don't hear about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it, we hear more motherfuckers getting killed than jumping off that bridge. You know what I'm saying? Out here for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah, they
Well,
probably
no,
do,
that
but
was
I
just
mean,
a
that's a scary
story
ass
she
bridge
told
too, though. You know
me
what I'm
at the
saying?
time. Yeah, that's just a story she told me at the time that
Yeah,
some
yeah,
people do go there to do that type of
yeah.
situation, but I don't hear it. That was the first time I actually heard about it. And I was like, for real? And the man
Yeah,
told
I've
his
heard that a few
story.
times. I've heard it a few
Yeah,
times. Yeah, I've heard it a few
yeah.
times. Yeah, yeah,
So it's
yeah.
crazy. And he was like, one
And
person,
you
he
know, the reason why you
survived. I think
survived
he might
probably
have wrote about it or something. I'm not sure, but uh, he was
the
just like,
nigga
if
survived
somebody
because he
just would have,
probably dived in the right way. He died the right way. I'm
yeah.
telling you.
And that was just like, he was just like, if somebody would have said something to me that day, I would have never went. I mean, took the bus and everything to get to it, to do that. It's crazy. So people never know what somebody else is going through. It's okay to
Nigga,
call
that
somebody
shit
and
is
say,
scary as fuck, talk. Fuck that. You know how high that bridge is, nigga? I'll be scared to jump off of that motherfucker. That's why that
nah. But
motherfucker.
when something is telling you to go do it, they don't care. So they thinking about is
Oh,
getting rid of
bro.
what the fuck is going on in their head. They don't care.
And you know, so crazy though, because we're talking about it, right? Like I was saying, I've dealt with, I do deal, not me personally. I feel I deal with it because somebody else deals with it. You feel me? But but you know, I've had to basically become like damn near a healer in that shit and help somebody get through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like
Hmm.
and coach them through certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Being close to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie. I think yeah, it is.
Of course
You
you
know,
do. Yeah.
mental health issues like that.
Because you take
But
on somebody
I
else's
honestly think
pain
though,
and mental shit. Yeah.
yeah, I'll take on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
What happened? Y'all hear us in the chat? BG, you went out. I don't hear you anymore. Steven, are you here? Are y'all still here?
it has been.
Ooh. What you think, Benji?
I said sometimes I think it could be excuses too. You know, some people are hurt and messed up, but I mean, I know a lot of people have been through a lot of shit. Has been through worse, and they all right. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. The pills just kills you more. The pills kill you more. You know, they're no good. You know what I'm saying? My dad had back pain, right? And they started feeding him Norcos and shit. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make it get better with the pills and shit. And all that shit was make him that shit got him to having mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? And he said it straight up. Like you know what I'm saying? He started taking them pills, and I swear to God, when we used to come over there, me and my wife and shit, like for a while, man, we used to have to walk on eggshells around there because we didn't know if he was gonna blow up on somebody or be mad or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like, hey, be quiet, your dad's sleeping, he rests. Because you know what I'm saying? And then pills turned him into a totally different beast, and he had to personally realize that and had to get off of them. And to get off of them, he had to detox, like a crackhead would, like a dopehead would. He had to
Yeah.
detox because
Yeah.
of what
You
the
gotta
doctors
wean
prescribed
yourself
him.
out. Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
VA. Yeah, the VA, the Veterans Affair, they subscribed it to him. You know what I'm saying? And got him fucked up, going crazy. And he finally realized he was like, man, I had to stop that shit. And we went back over there one day, and I was like, damn, you cool? He was like, man, he told me straight up. He goes, I was having mental health issues with them goddamn pills. You know what I'm saying? He apologized. He was like, yeah, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Because them pills fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of
Yeah.
it is when people just don't get. I think the right person to listen to can help out a lot of issues, and then sometimes if you don't want to listen to them, you probably, you know what I'm saying, just you gotta listen to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen to motherfuckers who tell you to take pills and shit and shit like that though. You know what I mean? I don't believe in the pills and shit like that. I don't do that. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But
No, that's
I've been
understandable.
able to suppress somebody else's mental health issues just by me personally, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So that's been good. You know what I'm saying? And here's some shit like that. Like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah. She was like, so don't fuck up. I was like, I ain't gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Cause I always tell her that's just an excuse to me. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand, bitches, sometimes those type of people just need the person to be there to support, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
because a lot of the times
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
type of
Mhm.
people who don't have people there to kind of stop
A
them from
conversation
thinking or
sometime it'll
doing
go a
stuff.
long way.
Yeah. 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 So that's good that you're by that person and sticking with that person because you never know that person could probably go do some shit that they can't, come back
I'm good,
from.
girl. How you doing? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up with you, girl? How you doing?
Benji got a lot of stuff going on over there. Steven, you still here?
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah, I was listening. Yeah, Benji.
What you say, LT?
I said somebody got an echo. Is it me?
Benji.
Oh, okay. But yeah, yeah. We have to we got to get off these meds that's really like really making us crazy and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because it's like it's something serious.
I
It
agree.
is it is very serious, and nobody's not taking it. Some people, I'm not gonna say all. Some people are not taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? Benji, do y'all hear echoing?
I do.
I don't know who it is.
I think it's Benji. You probably have to mute his mic, Auntie.
Okay, I think it is Benji. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna mute it. Uh, uh, no.
Is it Steven?
Oh my God.
Oh no, it went
It was
away.
Benji. Yeah.
Yeah,
You?
it was Benji. But
You?
yeah,
Yes.
Y'all still out here?
yeah, we still here. We still here. We still here.
My bad. I'm on the phone. I'll get back.
Okay, but yeah, but then, but like I said, those who don't get help and they go out here and they do something crazy in this world, you know what I'm saying? It
Hmm.
you know it, and I be feeling sorry for people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That really have mental problem because they can't help themselves. You know, they really cannot help themselves. And and when somebody when you, this is the thing, family members that be noticing that and don't do nothing about, and I blame them too.
Mm.
People be like, oh, I noticed that when he was young. Well, if you knew that when he was young,
Why didn't go get it checked out?
why you didn't go get exactly?
Yeah.
And then wait till you become an adult and then do something off the wall. Then you know what I'm saying? You won't be like, oh, I should. No, you should have did it when you noticed it when he was he or she was a child.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
That's true.
I'm sure you've seen the signs plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I be saying sometimes when we be talking about, you gotta blame parents for certain things, because if you not know, you as a parent, and you know something ain't right with your child, then you got other people telling you something ain't right with your child, you still don't go get them no help, because they either get out here, get older, and do something to somebody, and then they get locked up in the hospital for the rest of their life, or in jail for the rest of their life. Then why not blame you? Because you as the parent should have noticed that something is odd about your child.
Yeah. Yeah. If you pay attention.
You pay attention, you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
There's like these kids that's I was watching a TV show about the kids going, fighting the parents. That right there will tell you something. There's something wrong with your child. If your child hitting on you,
Yeah.
being angry and throwing stuff, and you know what I'm saying.
And be like,
That
shut
just
up. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That tells that's your red flag right there. I need to go get my child some help
And something wrong with your mental too if you allowing a child to do all that.
to
Because
do all
what?
that. Exactly. Cause
Yeah.
I'm because the first thing I'm gonna say is your ass crazy.
Because if they feel like, if a child feel like they can do it to their parents, shit, they feel like they can do that to anybody.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody. Yeah. So
It's
I
like
mean,
that.
so why not keep an eye on you know what I'm saying? Out on the but then you got some who becomes an adult and but let me say this right here because it just popped in my head. There's just like the people that's in the military, um, that's in the military and they go to war and then they come
Mm-hmm.
back home. You know what I'm saying? And they have, you know what I'm saying? They have these dreams and you know,
PTSD.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, all this right here because that's mental stages.
They
Because like I
traumatized
say,
by something they seen. Yeah.
something they don't see exactly. You
Or
know, so
experience.
they're gonna
Yep.
go get help. You know,
But we heard, but from my understanding, I don't know if it's true. And no offense to those who have been in the military, because my mom is a veteran herself. But they say that a lot of that stuff is like mental control. You know, just being in that environment, like being in the actual military. And I did like hear some stories of how like they do stuff to certain people, like behind the scenes up in there. But that's not here nor there. But I see why a lot of people probably do become, traumatized or have PTSD from those situations. Because you got to think about this: when you going in there and you going to war, you're risking your life. Let's just say
right,
you went in there, you become friends with somebody, and then you watch them go in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, am I next?
right. Right.
So yeah.
That's sad. And like I said, I do feel sorry for those who go through, you know what I'm saying? They can't help themselves, you know. But then, maybe we need to start doing a lot of um family background history, you know what I'm saying? Um checking to see if grandma and grandpa or their mother and father or their mother and father that you know, may have had it. And I mean it for
Hmm.
both sides, for the father side and the mother side. See if anything of that um plays a part in your child's mental stage. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Hmm.
it can be passed down.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's hereditary. It can be hereditary
Yes.
for sure.
Yes, it can. So I mean you have to, keep a check on that. I do. I do. I do I do a check on just like, with me being, a diabetic. I'm like, well dog, why I'm a diabetic and my siblings and but then I find out that my mom has it and my dad have it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm
That's why
saying?
they ask those specific questions, like when you're going to the doctor and they give you that questionnaire about family history. That's why, like, that's one of the ones that's on there, like
Right,
diabetic, breast cancer, because it's those are things that could be hereditary.
right,
So yeah.
right. So I mean, so if you don't check those type of things, so you know what I'm saying, it does pass down. You know what I'm saying, and I'm not saying that you might can do something. You might can catch something at an early stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Um, but people don't do that. We don't. We don't.
Hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I am one of the ones that waited too late. You know, um, so I can't admit that I waited, without checking. When I became an adult, you know, to check and see. But hey, It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it
That's
is.
why I encourage. That's why I encourage everybody to go to the doctor all the time. Like I know a lot of people say, "Well, we don't have health insurance." Even the majority of the men are like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I don't really know why they don't like to go to the doctor. A lot of them say, some of them don't carry insurance and stuff like that. But I just feel like just go and make sure nothing is wrong, even if it's that once a year. Just to get
Right, right, right,
just to make sure, because like I said, we didn't know before my grandfather passed away. We didn't know until the last minute that he only had a certain amount of time to live because of cancer. So
right.
he didn't tell us. I mean, he went to the doctor and found out, but he never told us what it was. Like he was diabetic. So we was at a recital, my little sister piano recital one day, and he was just in there, but it's just sweating. But just
Mm,
sweating really bad. And we was just like, "What's wrong?" And we thought like maybe his sugar dropped or something like that.
right.
But he was in there just sweating. It was cold in there. And we was just like, something ain't right. But at the moment, we didn't know. We didn't find that out till like a year later. But he kind of knew and kind of hid it from us and stuff like that. So it was like that time. But
But
fellas
that's
and
what they.
ladies,
I mean, you could get checked out, even in the emergency room.
yeah. And they
If you
can't
don't
turn you
have the
away.
insurance, what's
Yeah.
it?
They can't
Yeah,
turn you away.
no, they can't. So I mean, you could get checked out there. I mean, yes, we going through a reception, but I can't say the word. We're going through this crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it is ways of getting checked out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we have to do that. We have to do that. We have to, people, please. I'm telling y'all, please get checked out. Find out, because instead of waiting for something that's too late, then you can be like, well, I should have done. No, yes, you should have done it.
Mm-hmm.
You should have done it, So we have to. We have to.
Yeah, don't wait till the last minute, y'all. Definitely take care of that. And if you think you got signs, even if you go in there and they tell you like me, nothing is wrong with you, just still go make sure it's okay. Um, Definitely if you see any changes in your kids. A lot of people don't like to start off early with them saying something is wrong with your kid, which I understand it because sometimes they do try to get the kids early, in the medical field and try to
Mhm.
diagnose them with things that's not really going on. But if you just see a tremendous change or behavior in your child, y'all can follow this lady. I get her herbal teas. Her name is the Goddess Collection on Instagram. She goes by she's a doula. Her name is Crystal. She's out of Louisiana. She does the herbal teas and she has herbal teas for everything. Auntie, she could probably reverse your diabetes, all of that. People have actual real reviews on her stuff saying how they beat PCOS, how they beat cancer, how they beat this, how they beat
Wow.
that, just off natural herbal teas. That's it.
I'm
That's it.
you're
She
gonna
done
have to
healed so many
get her.
people. Yeah, people who could never have babies have rainbow babies because of her teas. Could never have a baby. She does
Wow.
it all. She did the research. Now she's doing it. I know it's two ladies on. I think melanated. I want to say TT as well, but I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. They study that right now. For the being herbalist and stuff like that. But definitely check her out on Instagram. And I will say I do use her products. But her name is
Have you tried it?
yeah, I use her. I can show you right now. Hold on.
Okay. Yes,
Because
people, we need to start drinking more of the herbal, and get ourselves together. Yes.
yeah, for sure. Cut my light on. All right. Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
All right, so here's two of them that I currently use. This is the Sunshine Skin Glow.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you it come in these jars like this, and when I tell y'all it be packed to the top, this is the new one, but it be packed to the top so when you open it, it's overflowing. And then this
Okay.
one right here is the Parasite Punisher. So basically, to clean your gut, get the parasites out, and do all that. But these are two teas I have used. Her. I have used her happy tea before too. That kind of helps with like mood and stuff like that. So she has a lot of them. I have a book. I just don't know what the book is at right now. Um,
Hey,
but it
Born.
breaks. But it tells you about all the herbal teas that she has, and it tells you what they're used for. So
So, so you have tried them. You do you feel like it's working for the what you
yeah,
the ones that okay.
yeah. But I need to get the happy one again, just like mental clarity. So that one right there. Like when I was taking that one, I took it every day faithfully. My
Hmm.
kids even noticed it.
Like
But then,
once a day.
yeah, you could take it like up to 3 times, but I took it once a day. But my kids even noticed it. Like I didn't really care about it. It's not like something I normally would care about. I didn't.
Right.
Uh, and then a lot of people take those herbal teas too, and they take baths in them. They do a lot of stuff with them.
Oh
But
wow.
you'll have to go on her site to on her Instagram, which is the Goddess Collection. And then she has like a Facebook, she has like a group, she does like a lot of stuff. And people, if you go to her website, y'all can type in her website, it's the Goddess Collection. And I'm telling you, it'll break down what everything is used for. Certain things are used for certain things, and some of them are used for like a whole lot of different stuff. Like the skin glow I got is used for different things. I got
Mm-hmm.
it for like skin, hair, nails, but it can be used for like other things. Like she got a blood purifier that basically cleans your blood. But anybody who has any type of metal in their body is so powerful to the point it'll eject the metal out of your body. So she recommends that you don't use it if you have like a metal plate or a IUD. Like I asked her
Right.
about it, and she was like, she didn't recommend the IUD. She was like, go with the sunshine glow, and it'll help clean your blood and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, she was like a hair, nails, and all that, and clean your blood. And she told me to go with the Sunshine Glow because I have an IUD, and if I use the blood purifier, it'll expel the IUD out of my body because it's metal.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You most definitely you got to send that to my text that to me.
All right.
I could go to the website and go on there and see, and grab me a couple of it. So you know what I'm saying to try it out because
Look up the one for your diabetes. Look that one
oh
up.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm most um definitely gonna do that. That's why I'm telling you, I'm telling everyone that need to, get checked, keep, what I'm saying, yourself healthy, you know what I'm saying? Cause it is real. And like I said, you don't know. Like if y'all don't get yourself checked out, y'all gonna be like born rich.
Oh damn.
Y'all gonna be a mental patient. No, send it to my phone. Yeah,
I
send it to my
am.
phone too.
I
Yeah,
just wanted to drop it in the chat.
yeah, yeah. Y'all gonna be like born. Y'all gonna have be mental illness. Gonna be walking around here with mental illness and a shining head like a milk dud. Yes. So if you don't want to have a milk dud and,
Not a milk dud.
and be crazy like born, yes.
She on my twin.
Hey Ann Stevenson love. Hey handsome.
Hey
But
twin. Hey everybody coming in.
yeah. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to save y'all. Y'all listen to me now. Boy say, wait a minute. Yes, yes. But we definitely need you to get on that so we can this discuss her Kiki so that
Us
we can
who?
Kiki.
Okay, okay, yeah, 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 for sure. I was
Yeah.
confused, like, huh? Yeah, okay.
Cause I really do want to
See, the reason I want to do because I'm like, it's videos, part one, two, three, four,
yeah.
so I want to, and I haven't finished all of it. So a lot of the stuff, like when I do it, I want to. We all look at it together. I kind of just want to
Right.
pull my laptop up and kind of like pull it that way and just watch it. But it's like I don't know how I even found it. I seen it today. I was on Facebook or something, and it popped up, and then it led me to TikTok because TikTok always got the story times, and that's what people do their stories and stuff. So then I was like, oh, it's part 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna
Right.
be
Right.
good.
So yeah, we gonna
Yeah.
we most definitely we definitely gonna get on that. But
Oh, there you
do
go.
want to say that next week we are going to do men versus women uh conversations and the views, because men does not some men don't agree with some things that women you know wholeheartedly believe in. So we're
Hmm.
definitely gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that when we do the Kiki, or you gonna do the Kiki thing before, because I know it, you know what I'm saying, it's something that what I'm saying you wanted to do.
Yeah, I probably run it on my channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
because it's a lot I gotta pull up and plug in and put on the
Okay.
StreamYard. Yeah, all that good stuff.
And I mean, and for those we can react on it.
Yeah, we
Uh,
could talk about it
thing.
later, like after
Yeah,
we. Yeah, we could do that.
most definitely, most definitely. But yeah, what mark we at?
Hour and
Huh?
30. I mean, if you ain't
Huh?
got nothing else, you got something else, Auntie?
No, I just wanted to touch a little basis on it. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean that's it. And we're sorry for the inconvenience for last week. We decided together that we would take a day off.
Yeah,
you
y'all.
know,
We be here every day, every
yeah,
Wednesday. We got life
yeah,
happens sometimes.
we had to,
But
yeah.
yeah.
So we had to take a day. We probably take a day off, probably like once a month. We might miss a day. I mean, miss
Yeah.
a live. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Cause I will say I gotta look at the schedule to see what the days are. But basketball season is starting next month. I gotta
mhm,
take a look at if it falls on a Wednesday, because them games is right at 6.
mhm,
So
mhm.
I'll
And
let you know that. Yeah.
I
But yeah, I
definitely.
gotta be there to watch my baby. This is her come out year, out for a year. So, we had to sit out a whole season last year due to transferring. So she was ineligible and then get to pop out to the last two like when we made it to the championship and regionals. So y'all listen. Gotta beat it out. Gotta be
Yeah,
focused.
gotta
So
be
we definitely
focused.
we'll
Yes.
talk about it. I'll let you know the day. If it falls like that time, I'll let you know. I got the schedule, so I'll let you know.
Okay, most definitely, most definitely. Um, so we're not gonna hold y'all because I see that everybody is ready for the drama and Benji is live and
It's a celebration. He hit he's monetized. I think they're
yeah,
celebrating tonight.
yeah.
So that's good.
So everybody's drawn over there. I mean, even though I don't quit going live. Hold on 1 second.
But yeah, y'all. I don't know if a lot of you all are following me. But I'll put my link in the chat, and I wish y'all would please just grace my page and pull up
Oh yes,
sometimes. Come chop it
everybody,
up with
please.
me. Yeah, we have fun over there sometimes. You never know how it's gonna go, but my morning times I do have a lot of fun. It's not dedicated to drama. So
Bro, Disha said, "Damn him." No, we gonna stay on. We gonna stay on top. We're gonna do our 2 hour. Yeah, we always do 2 hours. Um, but bro said, "Damn, my brother is off the chain." But yeah. What I was getting ready. What we was getting ready to say?
no, we were talking about what everything over there. That's it. before you say
Oh
uh
yeah, his money. Oh no. I was gonna say for those who are not sub to Big Talk, please sub to my niece. Please, please sub to her. Byron,
child.
that Byron is a good. She is a good moderator. Boy. She just Byron. Make sure you sub to Big Talk. For everybody that is not sub Big Talk, put your link in the chat so that everybody can sub to you. There you go. Sub to her. Yes, cause
And Auntie,
mhm.
I'm 30 subs away from being monetized.
How
Okay.
many?
It's 30 subs. Just 30 subs. Cause I be going on my wall in the morning and I got like 100 in like a couple days. So that's why I've been consistent this week. Like, oh shit, cause I hit 1,000 on my live the other 1,000 views. That was my first time hitting 1,000 views on a live. So I was like, oh shoot. So I've just been consistent all week and I've been getting it up. So
Okay, and those who are not sub to her, sub to her. 'Cause she need 30 more people. Come on,
30
y'all.
more.
30
And y'all will
more.
love it over there. Everybody loves y'all will love it over there.
Yes, y'all will. Yes, y'all will. Yes. Yes, sub to her. Yes. She just need 30
Thank
more.
you.
And we're gonna make sure she get there. We're gonna throw a party.
We definitely gonna throw a party. Okay. Y'all know I'm definitely gonna throw a party. Cause I never came on here to be monetized, but it's like it's getting there. Like I hit my watch hour like 3 months ago. So no, I only been going live for 8 months. My first
Yeah.
live was in February. So I never came on here thinking I was gonna be a content creator. That was never my goal to like be monetized. But if I'm here now, so it's like, why not take the chance? But it was never my goal. So I'm excited about it.
And well,
If I hit
you
it.
do your thing. So I mean,
Yeah.
excuse me, why not? You know what I'm saying? You do your thing. So look what D Chef said. D Chef so
What he say? He be in my live every morning. I appreciate this shit. He be over there in my live, moderating, messing with them people. He be over there messing with them there people from all over. They asked us to send some what was it the other day? Some earbuds the other day, didn't they? This year from
That's
India
what he
to
talking
India.
about, the earbuds.
Oh,
He's
is
so
he?
crazy.
Okay, I ain't looking at the chat.
He's so crazy. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, honey. He is just crazy. So before we I just want to talk about this, and it's gonna run on us right on top um our 2 hour mark.
Okay.
So it's like, how do you feel do how can I put it? How do you feel about the drama that be on YouTube constantly every day?
You mean like the same scenario or just drama? Period.
Same scenario.
After a while, it gets old. Cause if you anything like me, I'll give you a day or two, and then I'm letting it go. I'm not doing it over that. I'm not gonna do it on and on and on and on. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
Some people, that's just what they do. It's not my lane, but it might be some people's lane. I don't know. But I'm not really into it. Like I address it, talk about it, let it go. And sometimes if you bringing me up or trying to get my attention, I'll ignore you till I don't. But
right.
some people might like the drama. And it's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. And it's crazy that a lot of it has been happening when I'm hosting. And I don't expect it. It's not like I'd say, hey, we finna such and such and this and that. It just happens.
Yeah, that's why lately one that's another one of the reasons why I've um been in the bushes. I haven't
Hmm.
really I be in there, but I be in the bushes. I really ain't been saying that because it's like a lot of stuff just it's draining.
Hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? It's not like you come on here and it's just something different all the time. It just be the same old stuff every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And at what point do it stop? And that's on in all sectors. It's in all sectors. It just ain't just in one sector, or you know what I'm saying, what but it just in all sectors. But I mean, it's like I see more hate on black people, black on black crime on the internet than I do than I do in the streets. For real, for real. You got more hate and drama on the internet than anything. I
That's
mean,
because a lot of people probably do because they know they're not really gonna meet. You gotta understand, I say a lot of people come over here to get away from life, be different people, be another person, be a different character. So some people come on here and enjoy like getting away from their real life and understand like everybody don't like the drama. Just if you wanted to get off you, I found to just ignore it. Once you ignore a person and you don't give them the attention, they'll stop it. They'll stop because I mean, they at that point it's just gonna give obsession. Like that person,
mm,
if they continue to like bother you over and over and over and over, and then you entertain it, okay, you giving them a reason to say something. But when you don't say anything, it's kind of like once they keep doing it, everybody start noticing. Damn, you bothering that person for no, they're not even studying you. So
right,
I just
right.
learned to kind of like just get away from it, ignore it, don't even worry about it. Because a lot of stuff is just it's not meant to be spoke
Yeah, I
on.
like I said, I just find myself being I speak and then I'm like back to the bushes I go, and that's where I stay. I'm
Yeah,
beginning to do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? It just I just don't have no more energy to keep. And then, like I said, and then to it, I'm older, and I just can't keep doing this same old, same old, same old, same old.
yeah,
You know. So now I just be like I say in the bushes, just listening. I do. I hit the light, the like button and speak to speak. I don't even I don't even speak to to people like how I normally would speak to them. Like I had said at the beginning of the live, I don't even call people beautiful and handsome no more because people got a problem with
really
that. Yeah,
for real.
yeah. I just be like I be like hey love, or you know what I'm saying. I don't even say that. I don't even say it no more. I just
Oh,
and now when I speak. I just say good evening, everyone, and I just leave it like that. And I just go in the bushes and I just sit and listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm getting older, and it's just like certain stuff is. You know what I'm saying? It beginning to irritate me, and you know what I'm saying. So I just rather not comment on stuff anymore. I just rather just sit in the bushes and just listen. Cause I be like the other night when y'all was live on yours. I was in there.
oh, you
I,
were.
yeah, I was in there. I just didn't, I just sat back and just was just listening. And that's what I
It was
found myself.
crazy, right?
Yeah, it was crazy.
And you
It
see how
was
it got flipped
definitely
to me?
crazy.
You see how it got flipped to me? I'm like, what the fuck? You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. I was there. I hit the like button and everything, and you know what I'm saying. Maybe I just need to slow down for coming on here a lot. You know what I'm saying. Um, nah, I ain't gonna tell you because sometimes it get me through my day. You know what I'm saying.
yeah, like all
So,
I say is I had to just learn how to just like because I was the same way for a minute. I let every little thing bother me. And I'm starting to like back up now and kind of like
mhm.
like, okay, this is just what it is. So it's kind
Yeah,
of like once you do that and just don't let certain things get to you, it'll be all right. I mean, you can still talk pop your without actually like getting into it, but
yeah.
I
I
don't
just
know.
I just like to stay. I just find myself just standing in the bushes. I like it there. You know what I'm saying. I done brought me an air mattress and all that. You know what I'm saying. I like it there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to really comment on anything that's going on or anything. I just like laying out on my air mattress in the bushes and just listening, and
Mhm.
that be that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Because it's tend to
just
be like They do the guess if you hosting, it's kind of like you should have stopped it. But everybody know me. I'm a mutual person. I don't get in nobody's beef. Nobody's. I'm
Mm-hmm.
mutual. Like I mess with everybody. I'm not gonna pick no sides. I'm not doing
Mm-hmm.
none of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's just not how I operate. Because at the end of the day, I'm grown. We're not
Right.
kids.
We're not kids.
I can
That's
do what I
exactly.
want to do, you know. But
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
people see it that way. Some people don't.
Yeah. I just. Mm-mm. I don't want to do it. No, I just don't want to. It's just too much. It's too much. And I'm noticing. I'm kind of winging my way a little bit away from because of the fact on y'all, not y'all, on this side because of the fact I can't deal with the fact of the it is the norm over here as far as like the mamas and the kids and all that. It's getting real disrespectful.
What you mean?
But people talking about people kids and you know what I'm saying, that it's get
Oh
I
yeah, I don't tell her. I don't do all
yeah,
that.
I
That's
ca-
not. Mm-mm.
I can't deal with that. And I, you know what I'm saying, then with, you know what I'm saying, what happened with you know what I'm saying, with Shalana's baby, and you know what I'm saying, that just, it just, it's too much.
Yeah,
It's just too much. I just, that's why I say I'm saying it, and because when it goes from fuck you, then fuck your mama, fuck your kids, nah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
That's what, you know. Mm-mm.
But you
And
gotta understand. You know how I look at that. You won. They lost. If you gotta
yeah,
go that low when you're talking to an adult, and you gotta go as low as talking about people that's not involved, especially kids, they
right.
lost.
Yeah, they lost.
So the best thing for them to do is try to hit hard. And all you gotta do is just sit back, be like, okay, if they make you look, just let them look dumb. Let them
Yeah,
look
but
dumb.
then you got to realize too, at some point, somebody, you know what I'm saying, you got to say, you know what, this is just crazy. It to me, it really is crazy that, you know what I'm saying, you got to go that low,
Hmm.
that
But they
low.
gonna keep doing it if they know it bother you.
Well, I can't be around it.
It's
I'm
low.
sorry.
Nah, yeah, I
I
respect it. If
can't.
you don't want to be keep yourself away from it, I get that. To avoid
Yeah.
it, absolutely, definitely avoid it. But I just wouldn't entertain it. But I don't like people talking about people kids. I will say, like I say, my motto is if you gotta go that low, you lost. And it shows that you lost. If you gotta involve kids and parents and dead people and you lost the battle. So that's the only way you think you gonna get out of it because you think you're gonna hurt them by saying that. But at
And
the end of the
it just
day,
make you look crazy, and
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Nah, nah, yeah, nah, they good. I'm good. They good. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my lane. I mean, but just know when y'all be on y'all crazy stuff, I'm in the bushes. I'm most definitely in the bushes.
Yeah.
I'm just not saying anything. I'm just not typing like that no more. Mm-mm. I
No, I
just,
get it.
it just
Sometimes you
not
have to
my
just
thing.
sit back and just watch and not say nothing.
Yeah, and not say nothing. And that's where I'm at. I just rather just sit back and just watch and say to myself, y'all making a fool, an ass out of yourselves.
Hmm.
No, no, uh. Just,
What you say? I'm not finna be the fool today.
yeah, I just can't, I can't do it no more. No, it's hard. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I get it.
They definitely sound. Yes, they do. They do. They definitely sound stupid. I mean that you would be so heartless that, you know what I'm saying, to do all that, and mm-mm, mm-mm. YouTube is just, it's
But
crazy.
people definitely do it. They do it. They don't care if they heartless or not. They do that shit. They do.
I hear you, Herbert say, no, do not go back and forth. You got, at some point you got to stop. At some point it has to stop. And then sometimes you know what I'm saying. To me, I just feel like the content creator should be the one that should stop it, because when they get to talking like that, I think they should, and it's just my opinion, and it's just like an asshole. Everybody
Yeah, if you
got
talk about kids I don't allow like one rule I got on my panels, you cannot talk about kids. If you talk about
yeah,
kids, you gotta go. Because
yeah.
like I said, kids don't have nothing to do with grown people's
People stuff
situations.
exactly.
Yeah, like at all. So that's one thing I'm known for. Like you can't talk about kids with me on my panel. Now that's one thing I will not allow. If y'all got some content shit going on here, let it fly, let it go.
Right. Yeah.
But if it's some kids or something like that, and unalive and not people, people that's not here anymore or with us, certain things I don't tolerate. You can go. I don't need a view that bad to the
That
point
bad.
where
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna let it tarnish or ruin my name, because they tend to like to blame the content, the hosts, for things that come out of people's mouths and shit like
Right.
that, even though it's not coming out of the host's mouth. They tend to like blame the host for these type of things. So
Right.
I'm just kids off limits on my panel.
Yeah, and keep it like that. Keep it like that. Don't let
I
nobody
don't do
come on
it.
your panel and do that. Do not let them
I
come
don't
on
even
your
like
panel.
people showing their kids on here. I don't even show my
Right.
kids on here. I don't like it at all because kids are innocent. Kids don't have nothing to do with grown people shit. Kids should not be involved in nothing. I don't show my kids at
Yeah.
all on here. They could be in the car and I
Right.
kick that camera off till they get out. I do not care. All
Right.
that stuff.
You're
Like
right.
it's just yeah.
It's
But
crazy.
hey,
Yeah.
yeah, those people learn, because I believe in karma. Karma is real.
Yeah,
Things,
come
baby, you
here,
gotta take your clothes
whether
in your
you
room.
joking or playing, you just certain things you just don't joke and play with. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. Well, we don't made it to our 2 hour mark,
That's good.
and we want to thank everybody that showed love tonight with the super chat, because I got I'm trying to hit the 100 mark, and most definitely
Shout out to
I
the
can
super
get
chat.
so I can give my co-host half. you know,
I see. Keep that, baby.
huh?
Keep it. Keep
No,
it.
you
Keep it.
you you
It's
we
not a.
did
It's
it
not a.
together.
No. It's okay. I'm telling you to keep it. You can keep my part. I'm saying
Anyway,
that.
I'll
Put it
talk to
to.
you about
Put
that.
it. Put it towards your stream yard. Put it towards stream yard.
Oh, boom, because we do gotta pay our screen yard to be able to. You're
Put it
right.
towards stream yard.
Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna do that. But we want to thank y'all so much for pulling up and showing love to the women's round table. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
And we, like, again, I say we are here every Wednesday at 7. And if y'all have any topic, please put it in a comment, and trust me,
Yes.
we will talk. Excuse me, we will talk about it. You know, you anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
No, I just appreciate everybody pulling. I'm trying to see if it's gonna connect to my. For pulling up and yep, it did. At the Women's Roundtable tonight again. Make sure I drop my link in the chat if y'all would please be so kind to subscribe to my channel and just pull up
Please,
and come mess with me sometimes, you guys. And I
yeah,
appreciate
comments
everybody that
well.
supports us. Yeah.
And again, we will catch y'all next week at the same time. And we is out of here.
Bye.
My bad. I know I'm gonna get copyrighted. Trust and believe that. Let's get it.
Welcome to the round table, ladies, let's go. It's the grown folks lounge. Miss Renee, another great show. Hot topics if you got them, hey, let's talk about it. Just keep it simple and clean. You ain't gotta argue about it. Always keep it 100. It ain't nothing but good vibes. Staying true to yourself, you can make it past the life. Ain't nobody said they love you, just remember that she said another day we still living. Show some love to the family. Going live, so subscribe. Let her know that you was there. If you catch the replay, leave a comment, like and share. You ain't gotta have a rent, the support still the same. And she with that goofy shit, put respect on her name. It's that grown folks talk. This brand name. It's that grown folks talk. It's that grown folks talk. This brand name. It's that grown folks talk.